Folks, we're back for the second installment of Pure Time Capsule, this time covering the career of Emi Sakura and watching 3 of her matches. Speaking of, I need to get that shit ready. The link in the chat. I'm here with my cohort, my co-host, Khalid. Khalid, how you doing, brother?
Oh, man, we're vibing out, wrestling is, it's a little better. It was getting a little better, it was in a little slump for a little while, but recently things have been feeling good all across the board, even in a certain, place, a certain dungeon,
Okay. Last night I texted Khalid, hey, have you seen this? And he goes, huh? And I said, Cena just turned heel. And his immediate response was, oh yeah, that's what they needed. And I was like, dude, even Khalid's, he's not, I'm not gonna say he's in, but like his interest is peaked. That's crazy. When was the last time your interest was peaked by the World Wrestling Federation? Legitimately.
Main roster WWF.
Yes. Yeah, main roster specifically, because NXT is a different thing.
Yeah, this is completely different. Okay. So I'd say off the top of my head would probably be when Kofi won the belt. I'm not gonna lie, that got me. That got me. I feel like one time I got baited. I feel like I got baited one time.
And into watching Raw that one time, maybe.
I mean, it was that happened, but I think I think one time like I thought someone was going to beat Roman like during COVID, and I think it was Brian. I think it was Brian. I really thought. Brian
did you watch Mania? Is that what it was?
I think
I did. Before Brian went to the enemy, the other side.
The enemy. Yeah. I was locked in that Brian was about to be Edge or Roman. I was like, yo, that Brian's about to do it again. He's about to come up with a fucking miracle banger part 2, and he lost. I said,
yeah, double stacks, bro.
Yeah. I'm so happy.
Yeah, so it's been 4 years since like any legitimate interest from Khalid. Yeah. This time they got him. I'm not saying he's going to be watching Raw and SmackDown every week, but
WrestleMania I will be there.
Yeah, exactly. That's a big deal.
Yeah,
folks. I don't know if you understand that. MA's here. He said, "What's good?" He says, "What's good?" Twice. What's up, brother? Okay, quickly. Before, if you didn't see the tweet, Novi could not be here tonight. Novi, you bitch. I'm kidding. I love you. Quickly. I don't know why I said quickly. I thought I had something to take care of. Khalid, whenever you're ready, we can get started on the career of Emi Sakura.
All right. So, Emi Sakura. We've last episode we did Nene Takahashi, which is Nene and Emi is both a part of a certain group of Joshi wrestlers. 2000s Joshi, really in that hidden era of Joshi. And Emi, just like Nene, has such a long, expansive career, so many promotions, so so much history. And it's like, ow. But there's obviously some differences because not everyone is going to have a Nene and Momo type story where it's just you and this other person together until somebody retires. Sometimes there's people who are just thugging out alone, just going place to place, just trying to find something to put themselves in the history books. And it's really what Emi did here. Looking throughout her whole career, there's like a certain like era from 1999 to 2001 where I'm like, yo, like you were trying it all. Like, wow, this is crazy. This is insane. But we're gonna start from the fucking top here. Emi Sakura, birth name Emi Motokawa, and which is also what she used for probably the first like 8 years of her career.
Damn, 8? That's crazy.
I want to say it was 8 because she started in 1995.
Okay.
So she went to Sakura in like I want to say 2003. So it's about
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
years.
That's crazy.
I was like I was looking at the matches. I was like, it keeps saying Motokawa. Motokawa. When did she go to Sakura? And it out of nowhere in like 2003, it went to Sakura. I was like, wow, like she really held on to that for a minute. She's also she has the nicknames. Most people who watch AEW, you know her as Your Highness. You know, she's been like the queen for like some time now.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
she also had the nickname Shiny Girl, and then this other nickname is so fucking fire. Get ready, fucking Dictator. It's literally just Dictator. Oh my god. I was like, yo, like I said it in my head, I said the Dictator Emi Sakura, and goosebumps just arose all around my body. I said, holy shit, she might be one of the greatest. I don't know what it is like about like because something happened with Tommy Billington when he first got on AEW, where me and Brain, we saw he did a promo where he said invade and conquer, and we like
he said invade, kill, conquer, or something
exactly,
like that.
And we were like, yo, this is the greatest wrestler to ever touch all elite wrestling. Like, holy shit, like it's
shit like that simple. It's also cool. It's not like the Dictator, it's just Dictator.
It's just Dictator. I was
bro,
like,
she fucking dictates, brother.
It's absolutely
that's wild.
Insane. Yeah, she's fucking shout out Emi, man. Shout out Emi. Signature moves, obviously, Tiger Driver, Romero special, and the La Magistral. We're this year she'll be hitting 30 years. August 17th, this year she'll be hitting 30 years being a wrestler. And she's honestly, she still wrestles a lot. I mean, like she still wrestles at a decent clip, I want to say. How many matches she has this year already? 7 matches this year. Still wrestles.
That's more than Roman Reigns.
Hey. Hear that, Roman? It's like, no, let me chill out. Let me chill out. Well, yeah, Emi, man, she's still out here doing her thing. She obviously she's more over or more she's more doing stuff in her own promotion because Tony Khan just hates people.
Yeah.
But back in the day, she was going crazy. She was actually going crazy. I feel like she probably, me personally, I feel like she should have got more out of like AEW, if not ROH. But
definitely ROH. But
I've definitely like ROH. We're not gonna talk about that. Born October 4th, 1976. She's 48 right now. She's 48. She'll be turning 49 this year. Again, just longevity, just out the wazoo. That's just something you don't see with the men. If it is with the men, they're usually not as good.
Yeah, they're struggling by this age.
Yeah. Like they're like for some people they're hard to watch, and for others it's just like you're trying.
I mean, it's not that Emi made like she's got her formula now. She wrestles her match.
Yeah.
But that's also like respect. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Ishii does the same thing.
Yeah. Ishii does the same thing. Like there's a lot of people do the same thing. It's just you get her in there with the right person. It's like
Anytime she's in there with like Willow. Oh yeah.
Yes. In her Willow, the match he did with Mercedes, I was like, okay, you all right, that's fire. But starting in 1995, she was trained by two people. One of these is kind of crazy. She was trained by a person named Akio Sato, which is like what he did. He only trained her, which was like crazy to me. He was an All Japan guy. He did some NWA stuff from like the 70s and the 80s. He had retired in like 96. But then she was also trained by Grand Apache. Now, Grand Apache is a very left field trainer because he's a lucha guy. He trained Ray Phoenix. He trained Penta.
Whoa.
He trained Stephanie Vaquer. Trained Hamada. Trained Ares. Trained Aerostar. Tajiri. Samurai Del Sol.
Tajiri? What the fuck?
Exactly. That's what I said. I was like, Why?
And he trained
Why?
Emi. Like
And then also trained Emi.
That's such a weird she doesn't wrestle like those guys, believe it or not.
Exactly. Does not wrestle like them. Like I was like, what the where could they have possibly even met? Because she, according to her career, she never went to Mexico. But
it's very interesting.
After a little bit of research, this promotion that she started out in. So she didn't start out in from the trainers alone, like you would know that she wasn't in the All Japan Women's Dojo like Nene or Momo was, and she didn't start out in JWP. She started out in this promotion called IWA. Now, IWA was I believe they were in Puerto Rico, or it's like one of the islands. That's like under the United States, like right under the United States,
Central America area.
Yes, Central America area. So the promotion, there was a promotion there, and then they was keeping the promotion over here, but they also started a promotion in Japan, and I think that's where Grand comes into play.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because it also has Ayako Hamada as one of his trainees, so that would like kind of line up with with meeting Emi and all that. So she fucking is her starting out in IWA is like, it was kind of weird because there's no big wrestlers here. Like as far as I can tell, there was no one really big, no one really crazy there. They did do a fucking ECW show. ECW went to Japan in 1996, and she did 2 shows for them. She was on the card for them.
That rocks.
One of these, bro, hold on. Wait, let me tell you this. Where's the fucking match? Oh my god, where is it? I think it was the main event. Yeah. So in 1996, Yokohama, the main event was Terry Gordy and Tommy Dreamer versus Raven and Stevie Richards. What the fuck? Like I was like in Japan. What's going on here?
That's wild.
Absolutely.
That's also like, I'm pretty sure Terry Gordy was like pretty cooked at that time. So like,
probably
rough.
Super fucking rough. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why? Like, who did that?
Yeah.
Paul Heyman, what are you doing? The fuck? You get to Japan and that's what you book? Oh my god. But yeah, so like when you look at her career, the ECW banner is there, which is crazy. But Emi, known for AEW, she made Ice Ribbon, she made Choco Pro, also known as Gato Move. She's also known for being in DPW, and she also did some Neo, just like Nene. And there's a bunch of just smaller promotions that she's worked for. She did DDT in like the late 2000s. JWP. She did some Big Japan here and there. Some 0-1 stuff. She just one stardom match. But she started going overseas, and then first she hit the UK before she even came to America. So she was doing like Eve and some other like UK indies and things like that, until she finally touched down to AEW, started doing some more American stuff. In 2023 she actually did a fucking AAA match. What are we
feel like I remember hearing about that actually.
Yeah, she did a Lucha Libre World Cup. Interesting. Yeah. It's
well,
yeah, AAA.
Let's get to Arena Mexico, brother.
Come on, get her in there. But yeah, we're gonna start from the top. Started out in IWA, 1995. For 2 years, she was wrestling one person, and the one person was a lady named Kyoko Ichiki. Now, did some research on her. Not too much really about her. She didn't wrestle for too long. Nothing really like notable about her, except that was like her main opponent, her main op. And she would like beat her like all the time. Like it was crazy. like Emi was not getting no wins on her. Like I was like, damn, they wrestled each other like hella times. I was like, It's like, wow, I just never stopped seeing her
That's
name.
wild.
And then going into 96, she's still wrestling the same lady, but she started getting some JWP stuff. And like I mentioned before, she did some ECW stuff. And then her first big match was at the end of 1996. She finally got her big match against someone like who's notable. It's like, whoa, you know, like this is big. And it was against Dynamite Kansai. Now, Dynamite Kansai is a, if you've watched the Ajikon match, you've probably seen Dynamite. Dynamite is a lady who has the short blonde hair and she like hits super fucking hard. She's super stiff. She loves kicking people in the face like really hard. And that was her huge match. I mean, at this time, like Dynamite is like she was like winding down a bit, but 8-time tag champ. She had already won the triple WA title, which is the big red belt. She was, you know, she'd already peaked. She'd already did, you know, big things. So in 97, she finally gets to All Japan Women's Wrestling. As we know from the Nene time capsule, they meet like, you know, throughout the tag tournaments, they meet pretty often. This is when she finally gets to All Japan Women's. And her first match, whoop-de-doo, is against Momo for the junior title. Yeah, I know, right? Fucking crazy. Just can't escape Momo. We just can't escape Momo. So they have Emi's first match in All Japan Women's is for the junior title. It's against Momo. Obviously, Momo beats her ass. And then a month later, All Japan Women's, they bring her in. They bring her in fully just off that one match. She did a couple more like IWA dates for like that month. And then after that is just pure All Japan Women's. And at that point, she's 21. So like kind of like a big fucking break, like a huge break. Going from, you know, like I'm talking small promotion to biggest women promotion at the time.
Yeah, this is the biggest women's promotion in the country.
Yeah, it's just absolutely. I mean, probably in the world, probably at that time, probably. So
well, yeah, definitely like exclusively women's, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So she gets brought in there, and immediately out the gate, they throw her with Nami Toyota. But just like she's out the gate, her tag partner for like most of the tag tournaments that they do for like a year or two. Now this is 1997, so Manami, like in 1995, 1996, she's like on crack cocaine.
Yeah, like this is peak out of her fucking mind when I'm Toyota.
Yeah. This is like fucking dog right here, right? This is fucking hound. And similar to Nene, since they're both in the same place, we're seeing the same rivals. We're seeing Momo. We're seeing LCO, the crazy chair ladies, obviously. We're seeing Kaoru Ito. We're seeing Kyoko and Takako Inu. And we're seeing Nene. We're seeing the same folks that we saw before. But this is all from this perspective of Emi. So instead of it being just her and like a friend, you know, her and, you know, someone that she graduated with out the dojo or something like that, it's her and a older, more experienced, more famous wrestler just in general. Like this is probably her idol more than likely. So instead of, you know, just two friends just wrestling with each other, you have this rookie in this this veteran dynamic going on with the team. And then in going into 98, she beats Momo for the All Japan title, which is their tertiary title. Which, you know, is this, you know, that's you know, for first title win.
Yeah.
Good stuff. She loses it 3 months later. I believe she lost it to Momo. Because Momo wanted her to get back.
Of course, for sure.
she just doesn't. Yeah. She fucking just can't stay away.
Beast.
And then we get into some tournaments. We get into 2 tourneys. The tag league and the junior GP, in which she lost both of them. And then in 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030, 2031, 2032, 2033, 2034, 2035, 2036, 2037, 2038, 2039, 2040, 2041, 2042, 2043, 2044, 2045, 2046, 2047, 2048, 2049, 2050, 2051, 2052, 2053, 2054, 2055, 2056, 2057, 2058, 2059, 2060, 2061, 2062, 2063, 2064, 2065, 2066, 2067, 2068, 2069, 2070, 2071, 2072, 2073, 2074, 2075, 2076, 2077, 2078, 2079, 2080, 2081, 2082, 2083, 2084, 2085, 2086, 2087, 2088, 2089, And then we're already running into our fucking first match, because the first match is right here with Minami Toyota in 1998. Pretty early on, this match is this match, it doesn't really have any like no big implications or anything. This is her going up against her what would you say at this time? Because I don't want to say she's her trainer, because she's not training like directly under her, but this is like this is kind of like when a young lion gets taken into a faction in New Japan, and then they're doing tag matches with the leader of the fucking faction.
Right.
So,
yeah.
But in this case, it's just, we've been tagging, and along as we've been tagging, you need to prove yourself, because before this match, they have already wrestled each other like 9 times, and Minami has obviously beat her 9 times. So the dynamic in this match is rookie versus vet. Like, just prove yourself to me. Let me see what you got. Show me the fire.
In short, to make it more relatable, it's Mox and Yuta.
Just about.
Basically what it is. For that was more like, this is Yuta's chance to get into the group. Emi's kind of already like in, but she's trying to prove herself.
Yeah.
I will link the match in the chat, and I'll give everybody like a minute to get it ready. Real quick, Modest King is here. What's up, brother? Marcos, my brother, he's here.
Marcos,
we can go. Hell yeah, brother. I'm gonna tweet really quickly. There we go. Okay. I will count down shortly. Oh fuck! I went full screen. God damn it. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Emi's down to your right.
You said what?
Emi's down to your right. But a lot of different hairstyles. I was looking at for thumbnails. At one point she lost a hair versus hair match and went just straight up fucking bald. I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
That's insane.
We will be seeing that. That is.
Oh, we will. Oh fuck.
Yeah. It's
that's insane. I brought that up and I was like, I had no idea. Okay, cool. God.
Minami
Toyota is just the aura.
Just out of this world. Amazing coats.
Yeah, dude.
Oof.
Oh my god, dude.
Minami's not even like a tall person, so it's like
yeah. I mean, especially against Emi, but also just that shot right there was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
She looks like a giant here, though. That's so sick.
Huge.
That's awesome. Of course. Minami's just gonna kill her, I assume.
Yeah.
At least at the start, perhaps.
Good takedown. Just kicks her in the fucking head. Oh,
the crowd goes, oh! Oh my god, hell yeah.
Just gets up to the ropes, to the top rope, like so easy. Like,
yeah. Modest King
aura. Oh my.
The Minami aura. She understood the size difference. Absolutely.
Yeah.
For some reason, I never thought of Emi being like that short, though. I don't know why. I know she was like shorter, but I don't know. I never noticed it.
Yeah, Mxjima said she's 5'2". So I was like,
damn, really? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Just back and forth. Let's go. She's showing the fire, dude.
Yeah, she's showing it.
Look at
now he doesn't give a fuck.
Brushing that shit off.
Look at that little ass drop kick. Crazy. Just
you can tell they probably didn't plan any of this shit.
No, yeah. Hell no.
They're just going out. Oh my god. What a beast.
Absolutely insane.
Jump to the fucking top rope.
And like, I picked this match as well because I had known, like when I seen the listing, I was like, I knew this was early on in her career.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, this is interesting, not even for Emi, but also for Minami for us to see this, because usually when we watch Minami, it's in like these big title matches and all this stuff.
Yeah.
These big, huge matches. So for something like this dynamic of where she's the elder, basically,
Yeah.
is very interesting to see.
It's also
how she
interesting to
decides
see her like not run the main event epic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a smaller scale match. She doesn't have to fucking. I mean, she might still, but she doesn't have to kill herself here.
Yeah. I mean, knowing her, she probably will do it in this match.
Yeah, she'll probably do some fucking insane shit just because. Hell yeah. Nice roll up.
Tiger Driver?
I was about to say.
Pedigree?
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
This is, I've never seen this before. What
never
the fuck?
Seen this.
Modest King says, I really need to watch more Joshi from this era and before. Yeah, me too. That's like part of the beauty of this is I actually don't know a lot of this stuff, legitimately. So
I don't even know
fully
what
learning.
this would be called. I have no idea what this would be called.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's like insane.
I've legitimately never seen this before. Insane hold.
It's absolutely insane. That shit probably nauseating as fuck.
I was about to say, bro, I would come out of that just fucking seeing stars. Oh, nice.
Gave her one. She's feeling it.
Yeah.
Dropped her.
Oh my god.
Good
Fucking
Lord.
Christ.
You said fuck the CTE. What's that? Very Steve Austin. That was a fucking.
Minami Toyota doesn't give a fuck.
It's crazy.
Oh my god.
She kicked her foot.
Oh,
Jesus.
Modest King says, I know who some of the ladies are, but haven't done a diva. That's where I'm at. Where I know names. I've seen some matches, but by no means am I like even remotely an expert.
Catch her lacking.
Oh my god.
Pushes her off. Crowd work.
Here it comes. Good Lord.
Hardwood floor. No pads out there.
Yeah,
fuck a
for real.
pad. Now, at this time, I don't know what she was doing as a finisher.
Jesus. Oh, fuck. God damn. Slap her the fucking back of her head.
This was crazy. Oh, she tried to kill her. Oh my god.
God damn.
Her finisher might have just been the La Magistral at this point. It
yeah.
Been that.
Oh, nice.
The way she swung on that was kind of funny.
Yeah,
she swung her like under a little bit and then brought it. That was fire. That was nice.
It's like a pendulum swing German suplex.
Yeah. Oof.
God damn.
She doesn't even set up for a moonsault. She like just jumps up and just flips back. Just says fuck it. Armbar here. Hold on. Hold up.
Nope. The
ropes are like loose. The ropes are. That bottom one is like a little loose. Oh, she's working the arm. Oh my god, limb work. She's a vet.
What the hell is she doing here? I don't care.
Just rock kicks her to fucking
simple.
edges. she about to do the
Just said butting her back.
Okay, yeah, like what the fuck.
Oh my
She's trying to go
god,
for a fucking running one. What the fuck?
bro! She just hit her fucking face on the apron so hard.
She did.
Oh my god.
I believe Manami
All
is
right,
going
well.
to take flight in her unique ways.
Oh
Oops.
Jesus, dude.
Fucking crazy.
She's ridiculous.
She gonna go for that moonsault?
Again, yeah.
Us. Maybe where Emi got the
My
moonsault.
God.
That might be where Emi got the moonsault. Because I know she does a moonsault.
Yeah, that would make sense.
No,
Yeah.
so that would probably be where she got it from. Oof. Back to the arm bar. Oof. She might have been a little submission specialist early on. She might have been a little.
For real.
She might have been a little crazy when she was. I mean, I'm seeing headbutts. I'm seeing arm bar. If I was scouting, I'd be like, yo, she might be valid.
Yeah, dude, I considered it the dojo for like a year.
She caught her in for the sleeper, which is crazy. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh. The only other person who would like run and jump to the top rope like that was Hayabusa, I think. I was like,
yeah, that I can even think. I'm sure there's others that have done it, but
it probably has. But like,
just straight jumping to the top rope, I have no idea. Besides Hayabusa.
oof. She really fucks with the headbutts. Like
She does. I don't know why, but she does for sure.
Yeah, fuck
oh fuck.
Oh! Oof.
Oh my god. Nice break.
Again, at this point, Manami is 9-0. This is their 10th match.
Yeah.
She's really trying to get a little win here. She's really trying to get a little win. Lama Straw, that is a finisher. The finishing hold for the third time this match.
Goldface, brother. I will link the match in chat. We've only got a couple minutes left, so if you want to wait, you can. But I'll put it in the chat. There you go. I'll give you a timestamp if you need one. Superplex? No.
Do it? Oh Lord, is she gonna do another fucking?
Oh my god!
Oh, no! Oh
Jesus! God damn!
Fuck! I think
right?
Yeah. I think she'll hit her for sure right here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is. Well, my honest about it is 10-0.
Yeah, fucking 10-0. Hard fought from Emi there. She tried.
Her best.
I do believe there's a little post match where Emi is just so frustrated, so then she just goes and starts fucking wailing on her.
Does she really?
I think so.
Okay, yeah. Wait, skip forward like a minute because I want to see that. Oh, there's music now.
Oh, it's right here. Yeah. This is immediately after she just starts fucking just give her forearms. The ladies on the side gotta separate him. She's holding her by the goddamn hair.
Oh, was it before this?
God, she fucking slapped one. Oh my god. She slapped one of the Manami slapped one of the fucking rookies in the face.
Oh my god.
And I think
okay, I see. Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Fuck.
She's at it with the losing. She's at it with that.
She's over.
She's over the damn losing. So swing with anticipation for science here. Hey,
Oh
That
yeah,
that's
that's tonight, right? I forgot about that.
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure.
Is it tonight? Is it tonight or is tonight or is after Dynamite? I can't fucking remember.
Start with the second phase. I'll look at it right now.
All right, so that match happened. Oh, it's tonight.
It's tonight. Live on YouTube for free, folks.
I am scared. Honestly, I am scared. But
who do you? Okay, real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
Who do you think like is losing? And if they do lose, are they just going to Marigold? Is that what's happening? Like contract out type situation?
I don't think. Oh man, if I had to be honest, because I've seen so many takes about like what somebody could do and things like that. On one end, if Tam loses, right? If Tam loses, her going to Marigold and politicking there as well.
Yeah.
First off, that would be record-breaking politicking numbers because she'd probably beat Utami like this summer or something like that. That would be crazy. That would be very hilarious. Geek out Utami. You thought you were going to run away from me? Run away from me? Thought you were going to be the face of your own No, thank you.
No.
Did Rossi like her that way? Rossi, as far as I know, anyone that got put on the top, Rossi fucked with. So like Julia, obviously.
Yeah.
Tommy had a run. Tam had a run.
Siri.
Yes, Siri. I'm pretty sure Tam had multiple runs, I think. But yeah, that's an option. I've seen some people say that Tam like could go to America if she really wanted to. She probably could.
I mean, yeah, if she wanted to, she absolutely could. Her look is like that's like
they would have stand accounts up tomorrow.
Yeah, bro. She would be a mega star, I think.
Yeah, exactly. But then Saya leaving. Now Saya leaving is like, that's like, what the fuck? Because she's young and like and not only she's young, but she's actually doing a pretty good job. Like just her on her own, like she's doing a pretty good job. She has been doing some like, where has she been wrestling at recently? I want to say she's been doing like Diana or something like that. She's been doing like some other companies, but
really?
I believe so. She definitely because she has that other black belt that she be holding. I want to say it's Diana or it's another promotion. I can't think of the name, but she's definitely doing some other work somewhere else right now. Marigold though, going to Marigold. I don't know. I don't know.
Do you think this is even like remotely an option? Tam retiring? Because wasn't there a point where she like kind of talked about?
I think
that was something she was considering.
She probably did. She probably did at one point, and I know
she might have just been working, but I don't know.
Yeah, I know she's getting up there. She's 36. Yeah, so she's getting up there. That could be a possibility of her retiring. But I mean, like even that has so many implications because she's the leader of her faction. She's the leader of Cosmic Angel. So it's like, what happens to those girls? Because that's Wing Gory, that's big. Like what happens to them? I also seen somebody just say like Tam just comes back and just wrestles with a fucking mask on. Like, oh, that'd be so fucking.
That'd be hilarious,
like, dude. Yo, I'd be like, what the fuck? Oh my god, a mask Tam is crazy.
Yeah, that's
wild. But
all right.
Yeah, back to
whenever you're ready. Back to Emi Sakura.
So after that match, after 1998, that match happened at the end of 1998. From 99 to 2001, we are now in the FMW era.
Oh baby.
And when I say FMW era, I'm not talking about some appearances. I'm talking like she's working the entire year FMW, all right? And at this time, she's like, there's a match in 1999. It's a 2-on-3 handicap match. It's Emi and someone named Kaori Nakayama, not to be confused with Kaori Yoneyama, which is a completely different person. But is Emi and this person named Kaori versus Jazz.
Oh.
Someone named Malia Hosaka and then Miss Mongol. I don't know where the what the
Goodness
fuck?
gracious.
I was like, Jazz. I was like, this can't be Jazz. As soon as I clicked her
It
name,
is.
NWA. I said, what the fuck?
That's hilarious. Yes, it would be after Onita gives away ownership. Yes, yeah.
I was just like, what the fuck? Like, what? Wow, like
that's ridiculous.
That's fucking insane. So in 2000,
FMW just did that kind of shit though. Like that was, if you go through their cage matches, it's just chock full of weird shit, dude. It rocks.
This is great. This is what I mean. But I'm not gonna lie. Like I was looking at some stuff. I was like, you know what? Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Fuck it. In 2000 I believe she meets up with Aja Khan for the first time. They have a tag match, and she gets to get in there with Aja Khan, mix up with her for a little bit at the end of 2000. In 2001, she fights Kyoko, and just other women on the roster. Or not even on the roster, but she's fighting like Chaparda, Asari, and Akino and Hamada, like just random shit, just people from everywhere. Like they're just all doing this shit just under FMW, which is like very funny. She got a little LCO match in there, a match against
FMW has like a really underrated women's division, I think.
Yeah, I mean, from what I'm seeing some some amazing names. So
yeah,
there was somebody in there knew something.
For real.
But in August of 2001, from August of 2001 to December 2002, she has like a bunch of injuries, but like her like most like intense injury is a fucking hernia. She had to get hernia surgery. So she's gone because of hernia surgery, and then while she's gone, of course, FMW they close, they shut down.
Yeah.
So FMW's not there, and that's like probably her main moneymaker at the time. I mean, like that's like when you look at the cage and you look at the career, it's the first banner in that year. So like that's her moneymaker.
Yeah.
For that time being. So this is where things get interesting. So it's this place called Gato Kunyan. Now I did some research to see if this was like a promotion she had started or this was a promotion that she just came into. Some places say that she started it, but then she changed it to Ice Ribbon. But there's other sources that say that she left the promotion and then sent Ice Ribbon somewhere else. So what I've saw so far is that it was something else, and someone might have sold it to her. Someone may have sold her the promotion for like super cheap. This is where she turns into Emi Sakura. Okay. This is 2003. She turns into Emi Sakura, and then she's doing this Gato Kunyan stuff for 4 or like 3 to 4 years, all the way up to 2006. And in this roster, this is where she starts training people. I didn't even get to who she like really even trained during the beginning. But I mean, she has a pretty nice entourage herself. I'm not gonna lie, she has a pretty nice entourage. She trained Fujimoto, she trained Mizuki, she trained Shida, she trained Riho, obviously. She trained Yuna Mizumori. She also trained Risa Serra. She like has her own, little entourage of great Joshi talent. And also like starting out, most of them was like very, very. I mean, Riho being the youngest, she of course. Like what? Like it's absolutely insane. So throughout that time though, she like wasn't really doing too much like in terms of like tournaments and titles. She was just building up her own thing. Actually, hold on, let me back on that. She did do a couple tournaments. She was working Neo. That's what she was doing. She was working Neo at the time while she was trying to get all this stuff under control. She's training people and all this. She does some Neo stuff. Just placeholders. She's doing tag tournaments, and then she did their Neo stage tournament, which is like the New Japan World Cup. but for Neo. So it's a knockout tournament. Whoever wins, they get a title shot, the main title. And Neo at the time, they had that weird ass little Neo and NWA title that I told you about before.
Yeah.
That Nene had like kidnapped and like booked herself to win like 7 times.
Fucking beast. She rules.
It's so fucking like when I seen it and I realized what the tournament was for, I was like, oh my god, like what the fuck.
That means it was like a substantial thing. That's crazy. Like it wasn't just like a fucking just a gimmick shit. Like that was
it's like for a while, like legitimate people like was winning, but it after it just fell. I don't know what happened. It just became weird, and then when Nene got her hands on it, it was just cooked from there because she's like, I'm gonna book myself to win this bitch 4 times. What the fuck? But yeah, she did those tournaments for Neo, and then she also won the she didn't win a title. The title, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty historic title, not for like, you know, match reasons, but it is a historic title, the DDT Iron Man Heavyweight Championship, which is the championship that changes hands like all the time. It has the most title reigns, I think, of any belt. One of the reigns, or her second reign, which both of these lasted less than a day, but the second time she won it, in that day, the title had changed 9 times, and she was like the 7th person to win the damn title that night. Which is just that. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what are we doing? Like, what is going on there? That's just so funny. That's such a goofy ass title. Like, she was doing her thing. DDT, like, I haven't seen no like early 2000 DDT stuff like at
I haven't
all.
either.
I think the earliest I've seen is like Generico stuff in like early Takesha. So like,
I've seen like mid 2010s.
Yeah,
that's mainly just stuff that Ave sends me because he's like big on DDT. But yeah, that's about it. I have no other prior knowledge of DDT, like even remotely.
It's such just a wild because like I'll like when I'm doing like some of these Joshi deep dives, I notice I'm like, I see those DDT letters in your career. I see that. Like, what were you doing there? Why were you there at the time? Like, what was going on there? And it just makes you think like how like they might have been just a comedy place just out the gate. As soon as they started, they were just a comedy spot, and then somehow they were just able to stay afloat. Like it's wild to me because you don't see that happen often. You don't see that happen. Have you seen the Omega Bushi outdoor match? I don't know the rules. So I'm just thinking Omega.
I've seen the clips.
I've seen the Omega Ibushi match where I don't think it was outdoors, but where Ibushi did like a fucking Frankensteiner to and then there was also the other DDT match where Omega took the worst bump ever off the top rope.
There's that one, and then wasn't there one where like fuck, it was in the crowd. I think it was Ibushi did like a 450 onto Omega.
Oh yeah.
That one I've seen.
Yeah.
But the outdoor match, the outdoor match I haven't seen fully. I've seen clips for years, but
I've seen the clip of Ibushi shooting himself with fireworks.
Yes. That's the one that immediately came to mind.
Like it was so fucking goofy. So fucking goofy. But there's another goofy ass thing that happens in this era of Emi Sakura's career. So in 2006, she gets rid of Gato Kanyon or whatever. Like, I don't know, like a fucking Exodus. I don't fucking know. All right. She pulled a fucking Misawa. All right. She starts Ice Ribbon and she kidnaps the entire roster. Most importantly, she takes like 9-year-old Riho. That's fucking massive because you have now just put this company in bankruptcy. All right. The company ended right after this. First match, and she makes sure that she starts the company off right. The first match in Ice Ribbon, Emi Sakura versus Riho. Riho wins. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Putting over the future. All right. So Emi Sakura, since she had during those years where FMW just ended and she's doing her own thing, she had built up this good standing with Neo because she's filling in a slot that they need. They need people to work the tournaments. She's there to work the tournaments. They need people to work title matches because she's done title matches and she's losing them all. She's not winning shit in Neo. So when she starts this new company, the owner of Neo, which is Tetsuya Koda, he's like, yo, we're good peoples. So they get a little storyline going, and the explanation of the storyline is so fucking funny. So I'm going to read it right now.
Yeah.
So Ice Ribbon and Neo, of course, they're tight. They're doing crossovers. In storyline, the partnership was explained with a relationship between Emi Sakura and Neo president Tetsuya Koda.
Oh, fuck.
On February 18th, 2007, the Sakura Ribbon Army, which was the Sakura Ribbon Army was like, it was basically Ice Ribbon, but the name that they would work under when they were going somewhere else to work.
Okay.
So like, for example, when Sendai first started out, it would be Maiko, Dash, and like Hashimoto, and like they would be known as like Sendai girls. That's all they would.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And they would go work like trios matches and things like that. So she had a trio with 2 other people from Ice Ribbon at the time, and they would go work Neo and stuff. So they had gotten like basically the entire Ice Ribbon roster. And they did a 7-on-7 battle royale with the Neo girls, whoever was
7-on-7 battle royale.
I don't know how the fuck. I don't know.
Is it a 14-woman tag and you win by throwing them over the top rope? That would be bonkers.
The only thing I could think was like that match that CMLL does, where there's 2 teams, but only one person can really win. Their little Grand Prix thing that they do, the Team USA or the Team.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, yeah, like that's like what I could think of, but I don't know. All I know is that the
that's some fucking WCW shit, WCW TNA shit.
It's fucking crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is this?
Yeah.
All I know is that the Sakura team won, and since the Sakura team won, I guess the implications is that if she won, that Sakura and Koda had to get married. And the right to marry each other. And they had the right to marry each other and then unify Neo and Ice Ribbon. So then they would become one company. The storyline. This is storyline stuff.
Yeah, story. Yeah, obviously, but like, okay, what the fuck?
But however, after pleading from her trainees said, please do not marry this man. Do not marry this man. Please do not marry this man. She said, all right, fuck it. Turned on Tetsuya Koda, abandoned him at the goddamn altar.
Beast! Storyline. Let's go.
Absolute beast. Said, fuck this relationship. Fuck that partnership. We're getting it out through the damn mud, bitch.
She saved the day.
I was reading it, and I dead ass couldn't talk for like 10 minutes. I was like, what?
That's insane.
That's fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck? WWE shit for sure. What the hell?
Yeah, for real.
This is fucking crazy. So after that whole thing just takes place, Emi Sakura, she finally wins a tag title or a title in Neo. She wins the tag titles with Yoshika Tamura. I looked to see who this was as well because I didn't recognize her name. And she has a 9 on Cage Match. So I was like, okay, 9 on Cage Match. 12 votes. So I was like, okay, she's definitely undercover. I Googled her. She looks cool as shit. She looks cool as fuck. She has like.
How do you spell her name?
I'll put it in the private chat.
Okay.
I was looking at the images. I was like, damn, she looks cool as fuck.
Oh my god, yeah, she looks sick. Oh my god, the glasses.
The glasses is fucking crazy. And then these little like cars that she has, these little trading cars that she got. These
yeah.
Hard.
Bro,
I was like, what,
dude? If you look up like any like mid 2000s Japanese wrestler, most of the pictures that come up are trading cards. Same thing happens with like Mxjima and shit. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's wild.
I'm gonna need a fat stack of them. All right.
Yeah. They're so sick.
Like they look close. Like them pictures. I was like, she might have been the greatest wrestler to just ever be known. What the fuck? Like her drip is just it's too fucking hard. But
yeah.
from 07 to 09, she's working hard. Like this is some hard working shit, because not only do you have your own promotion and you're mainly working that promotion, but you're going to she's going to Neo, she's doing the DDT stuff, she's doing Big Japan, she's doing JWP, she's doing a bunch of stuff. And it's like, damn, I mean, like, how many matches did she work in 2008? 102 matches, 2009, 127. Like, she's overworking. Like, and not only that, but at the same time, she's training people.
Yeah.
She's training people at the same time. And she's ensuring their greatness, which is like just so selfless. It's such a selfless act, because when you look at how good some of those people came out to be, like Fujimoto,
Yeah,
and,
man.
you know, Shida, you know, when she was good, you know, and Riho when she's fucking one of the best wrestlers in the world. What the fuck is talking about?
She's so good.
yeah,
Where the fuck is she at?
Exactly. It's like, where the fuck is she? You know, she comes back, she's gonna draw out the wazoo. Like, it's gonna be absolutely ridiculous. Selling out fucking anywhere, really.
Anywhere.
Right now. But yeah, she's working mad hard. She does another tournament in 2009 with Nene, where she wins the tournament with Nene. They don't win the titles though. But then there's this moment where she links up with Kaori Yoneyama, which is, you know, if you don't know who she is, that is Fukigen Death of Stardom. You know, don't hate, because we're about to watch a banger. She wins the JWP tag titles in the Daily Sports. This is a title I was actually thinking, a Daily Sports tag title. They were linked together with Kaori, and then also wins the Ice Ribbon tag titles with Kaori. So they're walking around with 3 different sets of tag belts, looking like looking absolutely crazy. Just absolutely just dominant stuff on the damn tag scene. I'm trying to see where these Daily Sports titles were held at. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, so they were JWP belts, but they weren't like always at JWP. They had started in 2007, and obviously JWP existed way before that. Don't know how that happened. And then when JWP ended, they ended up going to Pure J in 2017. I don't know why they're called just Daily Sports Tag Team Championship. I don't know like what type of name that is. But yeah, they were walking around triple tagged up. They lost the belts. They lost all 3 belts at the same time, because they put all 3 belts on the line. They lost them. Who did they lose them to? I know they lost them in 2009. They lost them to Azumi Hyuga and Ran Yu. Now, Azumi Hyuga, I don't know who that is. It does have an 8.8 though on Cage Match. All right, so could be a dog. And Ran Yu with a 6.5. All right, could be a little mid, but it's all good. You did beat Emi here, so I'm not gonna.
You need mid wrestlers. You need those.
You need mid wrestlers. Need mid wrestlers, especially in a time where there was no like major company really. There's a bunch of just indie companies. You know, you're gonna need someone to be a little.
You need those role players.
Yeah, you know, we appreciate them. We appreciate them.
Yeah, for real.
Here's a little tag title win for holding it down for us. All right. So then in 2000, at the end of 2009, 2010, she wins the Ice X60 Championship, which is, I believe that is their main title. Yeah, that's their main belt. She wins it back to back in 2010. I believe she dropped it to Riho, or she beat Riho for it, which is a crime, but it's her company, so I won't say too much about it. You know, it's all good. It's all good. All is forgiven. And then we get to September 19, 2010, where she lost the title. She lost the Ice Ribbon like main title. And her friend, because they're friends at the time, her friend Kaori has the JWP Openweight title. Now this title, this is probably like, out of all the titles that are floating around in the Japan Joshi scene at this time, I'd say this is probably like the most legendary title that would even exist in like 2010. I mean, that the title go back to like 1992. Dynamite held it, Devil held it. You know, this is a Manami held it. This is a ancient title for sure. And she wants this title. She wants this title off of Kaori really fucking bad. She wants the title so fucking bad that she said, not only will this be a title match, this will be a hair versus fucking hair match. All right. So we are now in the second match, hair versus hair match.
Folks, I will put the link in the chat now and give y'all some time. I will say skip to like 4 minutes because the first 4 minutes are mainly just like press conference stuff, which I'm sure is interesting. However, we don't understand Japanese, so it's not worth too much for us right now. So yeah, I'm gonna tweet very quickly. Hold on. Fill that air.
Okay, so for the people who have never seen Kaori Kaori wrestle, or they only know her as Fukigen Death, I implore you, please tune in, tap in, because this is we're gonna do 4 minutes flat. We're gonna do 4 minutes flat. Okay. So
keep going.
Yeah, I implore you, please just stick with it. She was a hooper, and when I'm not exaggerating on that, when all the ladies from the 90s, when they started to wash out a bit and they started to get older, and you know, again, this is the ghost era of Joshi. I'd say it is a very, again, underrated and underwatched era of Joshi, because there's no major promotion going on. She is someone that was a fucking dog. She was good at what she did. And this match, most people would say this match was like a turning tide for the Joshi scene. Because
how long after this is the Stardom come up?
Stardom comes up like 2 years after this, like 2 or 3 years after this. And I mean from there it goes up. But fucking this right here, hair versus hair, it's a very emotional match. Even without it being like a title thing. These two are friends. They've been friends for a long time, and you know, Kaori was also frustrated with her after this match, because she was like, why did this have to be a hair versus hair match? You know, we will be watching the hair cutting. We will be watching that.
Yes, we'll be there. All right, I'll count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I will say, I'm at least somewhat aware of her hooper tendencies.
Yeah, she's like most people don't even know that she's even old. They just think that she's just a wrestler that just picked up the clown gimmick and just
I'm not gonna lie, that was me. I had no idea. If I knew her age, I'd be like, "That's fair. Have fun, brother."
Yeah. She's she's out there just just being old, just out there just just doing her thing. But right here though, Emi has fully gotten her colors. This is if you've seen Emi work anytime, you would know that this is around the stuff that she wears. It's purple.
Yeah. She's definitely especially compared to the first match, she's definitely coming to herself. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Look at the stare down, brother. God damn.
This is intense.
Intensity. Grab her cheek. Oh my God. The disrespect. Yeah, Modest King says she feels a role, so I don't get annoyed by it when I was watching heavily. Yeah, I wasn't aware of her. I was like, get the fucking clown out of the ring.
Jesus.
Forearms already.
Oof.
Chops already. Goddamn.
Oh,
I like Yoneyama's gear a lot.
yeah. This is like it's really like I like the colors. Like
Yeah, yeah.
the way the colors go together. She's
Oh,
like,
hell yeah.
oh, yeah, big flying form. That's what's crazy.
I will say, I mean, spoilers. I already said it earlier. Emi loses this match, but thank God, because Yoneyama's hair is also
Yeah, she
sick.
has amazing hair right here.
Yeah,
like, her
man.
hair is
That is awesome. So sick. Already? Oh, never mind. Okay.
Oh shit! Another backbreaker. Good lord.
This is like Mars King says, getting thrown by your hair can't be fun. That would be hell for me. I have a very sensitive scalp, so that shit.
I do
like,
too. I have a.
I would.
My
Oh my
scalp
God.
is so tender. Like, good
Yeah,
lord.
bro. Fuck.
Oh shit! Oof. She bridged that. That was crazy. She bridged that, but
Yeah,
just
she
couldn't get
did.
the pin. That's fucking wild.
Mars King. I promise you, this isn't a weird comment. It's true. She's like she's more built.
Yeah. She's building up weight.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
Dude, the camera on that was
Yeah,
fantastic.
that was crazy. Boston Crab.
Dude,
Boston
deep
Crab.
Boston crab. Good
Deep
lord.
Also, I had no commentary. Love to see it.
Beast. Great creative choice. I'm always like intrigued how no commentary affects matches. For something like, I mean, like the most notorious one is Joe and Kobashi.
Yeah.
For something like that, it just works perfectly because the crowd is the commentary in a way.
Absolutely.
I'm interested to see how it develops.
Oof.
Nice.
Trying to do a moonsault out the gate here?
Nope.
Oh,
Stomps.
oh, just fucking Jesus Christ.
Vader bomb.
Vader bomb! Whoa!
Let's go.
Pulling the good stuff out the bag of tricks.
Hell yeah. That rocked.
Oof. Big club.
Axe handle. Goodness.
Or axe handle, yeah.
Yeah, Colt. Yes, you're correct. My biggest gripe with the Cena moment, I wouldn't have had commentary say anything for a minute or two. Absolutely. It like thankfully I was on the grin along, so like I wasn't super focused on the commentary. But watching it back is just fucking obnoxious. Great tilt roll right there. Good lord.
Oh my
god. But yeah, it's just so obnoxious, especially with fucking Cole and McAfee. Like that's a whole different level of obnoxious. They were terrible last night. Just awful.
I've seen the tweets. I've seen everyone talking about it. They're fucking suck.
Just terrible. Especially Pat. He was like bitching about the crowd booing the national anthem. Shut the fuck up. God damn. Yes. When you have a crowd like that, let them carry the moment. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially when they were like, it wasn't like a fucking a smart crowd reaction, if that makes sense. They weren't like cheering, they were like booing Cena. That's the reaction you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Infuriating. Yeah, that's wild. Sorry, I was talking over. That was sick. Hell yeah. Smart wrestler. Nice. Stop moving.
Smart fucking wrestler. And didn't do the fucking.
Yeah. She moved on, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Launching fucking forward.
You can't see shit out there. Good
yeah,
God.
for real.
Clear the way. Please clear the way. Oh, Lord. They're going hell into the crowd. Good grief.
Oh, my God, they are. Yeah.
Give him a show. Give him a show. God damn. It's just taking her across
Yeah,
the whole
she's
venue.
dragging her around. Fuck.
Look around. This is your champion. This is the person at the top of the promotion.
Jesus.
Oh shit!
That was a last chop.
Yeah, it was a lot of shot. Is she gonna do that fucking crossbody on the wall?
Oh my god, she is.
Oh my god! She's gonna do another one? Oh my god.
What is happening? Oh, she's going back to the ring. I thought she was gonna fucking run around.
I thought she was about to do the run up of hell.
Yeah.
When she does the crossbody on the fucking stairs, when she puts him up on the stairs and does a crossbody,
Yeah.
the sound it makes is
It's like perfect every time.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. I believe Kaori has died.
Not the one in the purple mask, but the one in like the silver mask right there. Whoever the fuck that is, I need to know.
With the
That is
open
a
top?
cool ass mask. Yeah. Sick ass mask.
I believe that is Ray. There was a wrestler named Ray. She was like probably like one of the first like Joshi wrestlers to be wearing a mask. She was really good too.
She looks cool as fuck.
Yeah. She's super cool look. She had passed like
oh really?
Damn. Yeah. She had passed to like did she have cancer? She might have had cancer.
Well, that's quite
like
sad. Thanks for killing the
yeah.
police.
Yeah. She was like pretty young too. She was like in her early 30s, and she was good. She was, and I mean, obviously she was just like an innovation to like Starlight Kid. You know, having a mask on Joshi is like pretty crazy.
Grabbing hold here.
Oh Lord. I was about to give her the backdrop of hell.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
No? Okay. They're teasing us here.
They are.
I will BRB.
Oh, fuck. Big elbow. Oh shit. Wow. Nice little sliced bread. Crowd brawling is yeah. I fuck with crowd brawling too. I like crowd brawling. Big knee. I think it's Kaori's turn now. She's gonna get some crowd hits in. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no, get down. Mongolian chops. Oh shit. Oh my god. Ah!
I'm here. I'm back. What is happening?
Oh shit. They had gotten up on like this like railing thing, and she was
I was like,
her
oh! Jesus. Oh my god. Fucking what is it? Oh yeah, Meteor, my bad. God damn. I came back, she had her in like the tiger driver position, like headbutting her back.
Yeah,
I was like, what's happening?
I was like, holy shit, like whoa. We're seeing smart wrestling here. You're seeing very like smart shit that wrestlers don't do now.
Yeah.
Like she did the headbutt, and the headbutt didn't work. She scratched her back and it made her stand up. Like smart shit.
Oh,
fuck.
Oh, beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh, big boot. That was awesome. Big powerbomb too. Oh, Jesus. With powerbombs like that, I'm always scared they're gonna like knee themselves in the fucking face or just break their nose. Oh yeah, is it? I think that's what
Oh my
Montana was
god!
talking
Oh,
about.
fucking what's his name? Well, now Johnny TV, but when he was John Morrison, he used to do
Oh,
that.
you're
And
right. He did. Yeah.
he used to do that shit all the time, and that shit was
Yeah.
so fire when he used to do that shit. Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
god, that shit was banger though. Banger move.
Oh my god. Paul Trevor? No, another powerbomb. No. Oh, sick. Good lord.
The way they made that look, they made that look
Yeah.
perfect. Wow.
Oh,
Catches the llama.
great pin reversal. Great
That
pin
was-
reversal. Oh, another dude. That
Goodness.
dude.
Oh,
These women are out of their minds, working so hard.
crazy.
Goodness.
No, like so, like knowing what I know about Kaori, when I had first like, I mean, because like the first time I seen her was as Fukigen as well.
Yeah.
But when I put her up, good lord. When I learned about who she really was before this, or before becoming Fukigen, I
Mhm.
realized that she probably has been producing their matches for like the longest. She's probably been producing.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Because she's like, as you can see in this match, she's smart. She knows like what
Yeah, man.
looks good. She knows what works and she knows what she should just not do. So like when you're watching like, especially like before like in like before COVID, like you watch like the high speed matches, see a lot of stuff.
Oh, goodness.
Right,
Yeah,
wait,
no, she's definitely like a psychological, very psychological mind in terms of wrestling, obviously. But
Mm.
big slaps.
Oh.
Oh my god, over and over again, Emi. Oh.
Oh. She gonna do that
Hurricane Honor, probably?
godforsaken DDT. Good lord.
Oh, Jesus.
Knee drops from the back of the head. Is she gonna do
Oh.
another thing?
Oh my god, yes. Oh.
The way she was able to keep running when she did the
Yeah,
backflip
dude.
is that I like that. She just
Jesus. Fuck.
keeps motion.
Good
Ugh.
lord.
I'm trying to see if that ref is a wrestler because I think that's Ito, but I could be
I
wrong.
was about to ask the same thing. That's hilarious.
She looks like Ito, and her having those
Does.
axe kick, her having those knee pads. I'm like that literally looks
Yeah.
like Ito.
Oh, Jesus. This is terrifying.
Oh my
What is
god.
happening? Oh! Holy shit.
Oh my
Gold says,
god.
okay, so who can take those knees as a signature move? Who would be good for that?
As a
Gotta be someone.
signature,
It's got to be someone like fast. I mean, obviously someone like fast
Amanada.
and small. Oh yeah, Amanada would be awesome.
If
She's
she
the
added that
opposite
to
of
her moveset,
small.
I'd be
But,
like, yeah, oh my
dude,
god, like, oh my god.
yeah, she could do it for sure. Yeah, Speedball would be a great option too. Yeah. Yeah,
And
he
become
could
the
do that.
AEW for real. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's just wild.
It was interesting how they just did a video package for that, but it's fine.
Mm.
Like they maybe could have done like a fucking gauntlet or something, Revolution. I don't know. Big chops. Good lord.
Just lighten her up.
Oh. Emi used to do a lot of like kicks and enziguris and shit. She doesn't do that much anymore, right? Am I wrong?
Not
could be wrong. I haven't watched her in a while.
She'll probably do one to someone that's like kneeling. She'll do like a shining wizard.
Right?
Kind of.
Yeah. I'm convinced this rep is Ito, by the way. I'm convinced now.
Yeah, she looks
just the
very
look,
much like, yeah,
and the boots as well.
yeah. Oh my god, wasting no time. Get up there. Big drop kick probably incoming. I'd say.
Just knee.
Oh fuck!
I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. Oh, that was awesome.
Oh, big tiger
driver. Good lord.
Oh,
I love when it's a set out, any kind of like power bomb type move.
mm-hmm.
When they jump in the
Yeah.
set out, like before they go. Oh, I love that shit so much. So good.
Big knee. Jesus Christ. Oh, oh, oh,
Oh god.
oh,
Jesus.
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ. God.
Oh.
Whoa.
Ah, ah,
Dude, the knees.
the
brutal.
Bro, she is. Oh my, she's fucking. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oof.
Beautiful. Pin reverse. Oh my god, dude.
La Magistral. Her La Magistral is like really good. She has that shit.
So
like,
good. So pretty.
Larry. Oh
That was like some Eddie Kingston type shit right there.
my god. Oh. Oh.
God damn.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
Roll through.
Roll through.
Oh.
What?
Wow. That was good.
Oh, wow.
Goodness gracious.
Chaos Theory to end the match gets a
Yeah.
fucking thumbs up from me, brother. Good
Professional
lord.
wrestling, brother. Good lord.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
yeah. She had wrestled Nene in 2013. It was a very interesting time
Mhm.
because she was just one of those people who just didn't go.
Yeah.
We are going to.
We do
watch
see the head getting shaved.
Yes.
If we actually no, never mind. I was gonna say if we want to skip forward, we don't have to. It's right now. I'm seeing it. Damn. Kaori's crying.
Yeah, she does not. She
Really doesn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. She's like, oh, this is awesome. This is a shoot, brother.
Well, yeah, because Emi was pushing for the title match, and I'm pretty sure Kaori was like, "Yo, like we do not have to, like, no, we don't have to."
Yeah.
Do this. And then Emi was like, "Yo, hair versus hair, we're getting this shit done, right?"
Yeah.
And I mean, you can just tell by Emi, like she's like,
just get it done, brother. Wow. Huh? There's some drama. There's some drama going on, folks.
I don't know who this is. This is probably one of Emi's trainees.
Yeah, I would imagine.
I'm trying to see who it is. I can't recognize him.
trying to see if
She's
anybody in
22.
the. Okay, hold on. Somebody in the comments saying Sayaka Obihiro is who it is. I believe. Hold on, give me a second.
Okay, yeah.
Does seem, yeah. Okay. I would assume it's one of her trainees. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, that's pretty crazy for a trainee to come out like, yeah, please, like, just please.
Begging for mercy.
Yeah. America's not doing it like this. This ain't even like this. This isn't even like a fucking like a huge show or anything.
Yeah.
Like they're just not doing it like this. Like the emotion is at this time. This is 2010, by the way. What is WWE doing in 2010?
Well,
like, oh my goodness, like it's just crazy to like. It's just crazy to look back and be like, damn. So like, this is what they were doing when.
oh man, she cut her own hair right there. They're real wrestling, brother.
She really lives for this shit.
Jesus Christ!
Slap the shit out of her.
Telling her shut the fuck up.
Just the pageantry they have in like trainees versus their trainer, and you know, like
there's like a legitimate like
yeah
child and parent relationship there.
Yeah,
you're just trying to protect her, you know. Damn.
Yeah, I need me another hair versus hair match. I ain't gonna lie, Joshi. Get it running. Get it
running.
I was hoping for Hazuki and Starlight to do a hair versus mask. They never did it.
My thing, I don't. It would be fun, but Starlight Kid has to win.
Yeah.
That woman cannot lose her mask. It's too cool. I refuse. Bringing out the Clippers now is what's happening. It is. Wow. Okay. Damn, this trainee is like bawling.
Yeah, she's fucking hurt. Because at this point, if she's like one of the original trainees, or like just one of the people that was with Emi Sakura throughout this whole time, then like this is like a. She's probably like, damn, I can't believe, you know.
Yeah. Did they hire like an actual barber? That would be so fucking funny.
Had to line her up.
Oh, that's hilarious. He like imagine if he like got to her side and was like
started fading her shit. Started fucking getting her a nice little. Everybody's in that bitch bawling out. Everybody's in that bitch crying. Oh my god. I need me something like this right now.
Goodness, dude.
The full clean shaven. Going for the young lion. New Japan look.
Yeah, for real. Damn, Yoniyama is like bawling, dude.
Yeah. Absolutely emotional stuff. This is like such a turning point for Joshi because they had never. I mean, outside of probably like the 80s when like
for sure,
Dump, because like Dump loved cutting people's hair off.
Yeah,
like a fucking mad woman. But in terms of this dark phase right here, what's good, Omar? When it comes to this dark phase of Joshi, something like this was just not happening. Like these emotional hair versus something with actual risk on the line here.
Yeah. Especially because it's like you said, there's no major promotions. How much could they really be getting paid right now? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like they're not getting paid. And this is JWP, which is dying at this point. They're dying.
They're
going down. So it's for them to even come away with something like this.
Yeah.
Insane. absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Great match too. Fucking awesome.
Yeah,
match.
it was a fucking banger, man. Good lord. If you watch the match, if you're here, you watch the match. Please respect Fuki getting death. Please respect.
I respect her now. I respect it.
He was definitely a fucking super. Well, one day when I can find some more matches, I'll definitely like cover. I need to find some stuff, but yeah, she's absolutely nice, absolutely nice. Okay, so 2010 comes to a close. That is our second match. Now we get into another interesting era because Emi, she decides to leave Ice Ribbon. She started this promotion and now she's leaving it. She's flat out leaving the promotion. She's not taking no one with her as far as I know. She does or like there's people that come to work with her in this new promotion, but overall, like say for example, Riho, I believe Riho Riho leaves as well. Okay. So like a few people leave, but Ice Ribbon stays afloat. I believe it's because she left it to Fujimoto, I want to say, because Fujimoto ends up becoming the face to run the place, and I mean like she's like the face of the company now. Like I'm pretty sure. It was, let's see, Emi Sakura, then it was Tetsuya Koda, which was the Neo guy, and now is Hajime Sato. So she had handed off to Tetsuya Koda, and then it went to Saito, which is probably some guy who just knows how to run business. He knows what he's doing. But in terms of wrestlers, I know Fujimoto was like very huge for them, and then I don't know when Nakajima comes around, but Shida is obviously like still working. It's like 2012, so Shida's working there a lot. 2013, it's mainly Fujimoto and Shida. At some point, Julia gets there. Mio Shirai is like working there. While Io is working Stardom. So yeah, they maintain like float for like, I mean, to this day. They're still doing their thing. But Emi, she starts a new promotion called Gato Move. It's now known as Choco Pro. Now if you've never seen,
it's a very interesting promotion.
It is a very interesting. It's super interesting. It's definitely a one of one because like most of the time they're running their shows in like coffee shops or some shit.
Yeah.
And then over COVID, they were just running matches just in their little like room, this little like dojo room.
Really small room.
We have a really small room, and they would just put a mat out and just wrestle. Like it's crazy. No ropes,
grapple around, dude.
No nothing, just grapple around. Like it's crazy. They're slamming each other on
like,
the shit.
For context, it's a bedroom.
Just about. Like I think there's like it's like one big ass mirror that they have on like the wall, but like that's it. Like this is a room, mat. They got some little workers in there. They got the camera people in there, obviously, and like that's it. Like it's absolutely it's fucking crazy. I think Dad did some stuff with DPW one time, or no, the Deadlock guys. They had went to a show, and the show was in a coffee shop. It was like so funny. They had like Chris Brooks in there and stuff like that.
That's
so
hilarious.
So fucking funny. Side note, speaking of DPW, they are going to Japan in April.
Yeah.
This is pretty
exciting.
Pretty, super exciting.
I said this last year. I want to lock in on DPW a little more because they're like, they just seem like, first of all, the guys are funny as fuck, but also just the promotion, like they're so easy to root for because if like they are just straight up fans that just book cool shit.
Exactly.
I need to lock in.
They book cool shit, and what I find even more interesting about the promotion is like, even with the state of the U.S. Indies, they can manage to pull out good stuff. They can put good stuff and
good matchmaking.
Good matchmaking. They know how to use their resources. They know how to get people. They had the knowledge of the Joshi scene overseas, and like when they got Emi Sakura and they got Miyuki Takase, and like they're getting all these people to come in and do matches for them. Like it's good stuff. It's great stuff. I wonder what they're going to do for. I wonder if they're going to do Vegas, and if they do Vegas, I wonder what they're going to book.
Vegas.
But
That's, yeah,
it's super
the
good stuff.
here, what they could do with the amount of talent that's there, they could play.
Yeah.
If they were going to Vegas and also ROH is going to Vegas, they could probably cook up something.
Exactly, they could cook up something. I really hope they do. But Gato Move, she makes a new promotion, Gato Move, and this she brings some people from Ice Ribbon. She has Kaori there. There's some notable names like in 2012 she has Kaylee Ray here, which is like
Oh wow,
super early up here for Kaylee Ray. I think she's like, I mean, at this point, let me see, Kaylee Ray. When did she start wrestling? 2009. She's like 3 years into her career.
3 years. That's wild.
And she's doing Japan and stuff. I know eventually Kaylee Ray ends up going to Stardom, and she ends up doing stuff there. That's probably like, I'm gonna say her peak, but she's like, yeah, that's probably somewhere.
I would say it's probably her peak.
Yeah, she's I forget what even faction she was in, but yeah, she was actually moving around Japan a lot. I was like, wow, I was surprised. I was even surprised to hear her name right here. But yeah, she's has this promotion going on with Gato Move. And this is like the main thing she's doing for, I mean, probably really for the rest of her career. This is mainly what she's doing up until like 2022 and 2023. But before that, going from 2012 to 2021, she obviously gets picked up by AEW in 2019. Yeah. But in between that, she's working. She works JWP for like their final years a couple times. Still doing DDT. She's going to do Eve. Like I said before, she had went to the UK, and this is around the time she starts going to the UK. She has some freelance shows that she's doing here. I believe there was a show. Yeah, there was. So Ray, the wrestler that has the mask, I'm pretty sure she was doing a thing similar to what Sari does now, where she's booking a show, but her thing was everyone had to have a mask, so she would so that's so super fucking sick. So Emi had worked some shows with a mask. Hikaru had worked some shows with a mask. She started doing some Reina, which at the time was Nene's promotion. She was doing some Reina, which is where Konami and Sayuri and Kana was mainly at the time, and she was taking Riho. She's taking Riho like wherever she goes. If she's working in that rules, she's taking Riho everywhere. So like realistically, like Riho is like her on the road mom. Like it's so crazy.
That rocks. Dude. That's so cool.
It's so fucking cool. She does some CD lining stuff or CD stuff. What else? Fucking Oz Academy, which is where that's Mayumi Ozaki's promotion. That's where Sayori Yano was at. There's a match. There is a match that I seen in her listing. I want to see if I can find it. She worked a 74-man match.
What the fuck?
Just absolutely crazy. Let me see if I can find it.
That's ridiculous.
That sounds absolutely ridiculous. We've probably already passed, but I just now remembered it, and I was like, damn, I gotta find that match. Let me see if I can find it. It was I don't even remember what promotion it was in, but yeah, she had worked at 70 something people. It's like 74-man match, and I was like, why the fuck? Who booked this? And
how did that even work? Is what I wonder.
I don't know. And the crazy part is it didn't even say battle royale. It just said a match. So I was like, did someone win by pinfall? Is that what we're saying? Someone won by pinfall here? That is fucking insane. That can't be right. But yeah, she's doing like hella work in this time where she's doing Gato Move and in between AEW. She works that Stardom match in 2013 where she a time limit draw with Nene. So that's like a year. That's like a year after the Nene match we watched, where she was doing that Stardom title match. So like that match is probably good. I wish I could find it. If I could find it, I'd probably watch it. But probably a banger. And then the titles, she's during this, she's still doing the DDT Ironman heavyweight stuff. She does win the JWP tag titles and the Daily Sports titles with Kaori again. In 2012, she eventually gets that JWP open weight belt, which is the belt that Kaori had just had at the end of that match right there. Beautiful belt. Unfortunately, it got fucking defunct in 2017 when JWP died. They could have just kept the title. I ain't gonna lie. The company could have died. Like, hey, this is the last piece of JWP right here.
Yeah.
Take care of
it. Keeping the lineage alive would have been sick.
Fucking absolutely insane. Would have been crazy. So she 2 years later, after the hair versus hair match, she gets the title. She finally gets it, holds it for 57 days. Who she lose to? She loses to Arisa Nakajima in JWP Kirk and Hall. She defended against Kaylee Gray in England, which is taking it overseas. But then she spins the block on Eve and beats. No way is that. She beats a wrestler by the name of Nikki Storm, which is now known as Nikki Cross. This is 2012.
That's wild.
Absolutely insane. She takes it back to Japan and then defends it against Hiroyu Matsumoto, who's in like Sendai right now. And then she goes back to the UK, gives Nikki the belt back. Just adding names to the title at this point. Then there's this AWF World Women's title. I don't even know what the fuck this is. What is this?
AWF.
AWF World Women's title. It's said to have belonged to Neo. Neo, JD, and okay. So it was the IWA, like I guess it was one of the IWA belts.
Oh, okay.
And it's I mean, pretty old. Luna Vachon, interesting.
Wow.
Very, very interesting.
That's crazy. What?
Emi beat her for the fucking belt in 90. What was that? 97? Yeah, 97. She beat Luna for the title. Don't even know how that even came to be a thing. But
I'm looking at her. I'm looking at Luna's cage match. She wrestled one match in JWP in 1990 against Rock and Robin, which I think that is Jake the Snake Roberts' sister. That was in Corkin. I think that's her only. Am I insane? Hold on. Give me a second. I think that's her only match in Japan ever. So I'm confused.
Let's see. Let's check the title reign. I mean, let's see. Okay, so it took place in IWA. That's why it took place in that. It took place in that IWA, Japan promotion. She had beat Luna.
Oh, right there. I see it. My bad. No, you're right.
Beat Luna in a 7-minute match. She went on to defend against Sumi Sakai. And then she vacated. She didn't even lose the belt. She vacated it.
Huh. Okay. Well.
Yeah. So Luna, on the other hand, let's see. Let's go to 1990. Where is it? What is that? What is this?
What?
There's a promotion. Trans World Wrestling Federation? Why am I just now hearing about this? What is this? Holy shit. Whoa. What is this? 1985 to 96? Northeast?
This was started by fucking Alpha. Like from Waltz and Owens.
What?
So it's definitely not the trans you're thinking of, by the way.
Why is it?
It's definitely not that.
What the fuck?
You know, like the term like transnational?
Yeah.
It's like that. That's so
like,
funny.
whoa,
That's hilarious.
whoa.
So they only ran 10 shows.
They got Bam Bam. And
They
Nolan.
did do that.
And
They
Money.
ran 10 shows from 87 to 96, but there was like a big break between 92 and 95. Anyways, that was vintage Creps podcast where we just go on a case and like find a weird vein. Go ahead.
But after that AWF little reign that she had in 2013, she wins some more IWA belts, including a IWA Triple Crown Championship.
Sick.
I don't even know how this came to be because this was a male belt, and now she got her hands on it somehow.
I mean, she said, "Give me that shit." I think it's, you know?
It went from just being like just pure men to, I guess she or no, it got vacated, and then she had gotten it, and then
that rocks.
Started, yeah, it started. She said, "Men, what the fuck?" Me that, and then she followed up by probably booking herself to win it 3 more times. I love these wrestlers who start their own promotion and then they book themselves to win titles.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking times.
It rocks.
That shit is so fucking funny. She wins the belt 2 times in 2014, 1 time in 2017. Just absolutely crazy. And these are just all back to back. A little DDT Ironman Heavyweight Championship reign in there. She ends up getting the Asia Dream Tag Team Championships with a Masahiro Takanashi. This is a Gato Move belt. I believe it's an intergender belt as well. It is an intergender belt because that is, because that's a guy. So yeah, this is a intergender tag belt that she held with him for 500 days. Bugging herself to just have the best tag title reigns, best title reigns in general. Making a screw around and leave. Yeah,
that's true.
Bucket.
Yeah.
Bucket. She wins the 3CW Women's Championship belonging to 3 Count Wrestling.
That sounds like some US shit.
Unfortunately, it is England. It is British.
Oh, that's even worse.
2004, 2018, indie or whatever. They had ended like while she had the title. They ended it. What the fuck? She should have just kept the belt. She probably still got that shit. I ain't gonna lie. She probably got that shit held up somewhere. She wins the Asia Dream Tag titles again, which is her promotions tag titles with Kaori in 2020. And during all this, there's also some tournaments she's taking part in a lot of tournaments. So she had created in her promotion, she had created some tournaments. The Go-Go Green Curry Capon Cup. So this is a tag knockout system tournament featuring 6 teams. And she did not win any of them until 2018. So she is a fair booker. She's a fair booker.
Look at that, huh?
She is not just booking just any hoopla to just let her, just let her do anything. She's booking fair stuff. She did go to the finals a couple times in a row, but that's whatever. All right.
She's the biggest draw, brother. She's the biggest draw.
Biggest draw. There's nothing she can do. Just know in that final match, she's handing it over to someone who deserves it, who needs it. She also did a Queen of the Ring 2013 Eve tournament. Let's see what's in here because this is the UK. So let's see who's
this is
here.
A fucking list of absolute legends here, folks.
The alpha female.
Oh, great.
Leah Von Dutch. Kaylee Ray.
Yeah.
Leah Von Dutch. That's the TNA lady, right? She did TNA, right? Oh no, she didn't do TNA. Who is that? Leah Von Dutch. Leah Von Dutch. Don't know. What she have? 7.1. All right, cool. Casey Owens. Oh, I do. This is that's a UK indie wrestler if I've seen one.
Yeah.
Carmel Jacob, also known as just Carmel.
Any big names in there?
Hell no, I'm not seeing.
Yeah.
Shit. Emi might be the biggest name in here, or I mean the alpha female, which is that's Jazzy Gabbard. she's fucking. What did she do for? She did Stardom. That's what she did. She did Stardom at one point, and she did. I believe she did. What was that? WWE? The Mae Young. She did Mae Young Classic.
Yes, she did. Yeah. Wasn't it there a point where like before Mercedes came back, it was like Stardom was teasing like a big foreign signing, or not a signing, but an appearance or whatever, and people were like, "It's Mercedes," and then it was fucking alpha female.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was just absolute great stuff by Rossi there. Just great teasing. Good job getting alpha female. I think I'm pretty sure Rossi had booked alpha female to have the red belt at one point. I think she got the red belt while she was there at one point.
Really?
I believe so.
Well, that's rough.
She did. She won it in 2013. Who did she beat? Did she beat Nene for the belt? She did beat Nene for the belt. She beat Nene for the belt. She beat Nene, and then Io beat her. Valid.
Well,
absolute valid. And then
we got to the right spot, I guess.
Yeah, as long as she put, and it wasn't long range, like 40 days. We'll take it.
Yeah.
But yeah, she ends up doing her own tournament, the Go-Go Green Curry Cup for another 3 years, 2014, 16, 17. So she didn't even partake in 2015. She wasn't even there for that. All right. Like I said, she's booking very fairly here. She's giving other people opportunities. All right. Yes, she was a final participant in the 14, 16, and 2017 tournaments, but that's besides the point. She goes back to Eve for a title tournament. Nothing going on here. There is some more notable names. Oh Jesus, what? That's crazy. There's definitely some more notable names. Riho is in the actual, Riho that we know.
Yeah.
She's here. Piper Niven. She's there. Jenny, which that's Walter's wife, I think. I'm pretty sure. She was on.
So wait, what year is this?
This is 2017. Yeah, 2017.
So yeah, this is like peak Brit Res, like UK come up, like that, like all that kind of shit. Yeah. Scene's on fire right now is what I'm saying.
This is what it looks like on fire. Wow, nice.
I'm serious though, but like that's legitimate. That's what it was. Like,
yeah. That's true.
Fucking what cultural wrestling is on fire as well,
dominating right now. They are fucking just taking over.
The hell do y'all know about Adam versus Adam? You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
But yeah, she took part in this tournament. Who did she lose to? Who did they have her lose to? Let's see what kind of crime they committed. Sammy Jane. UK indie veteran. All right, good enough.
Well,
she loved working Eve because she worked another tournament that year, the She Won, which is their G1. I didn't even know they had that. In this tournament, I'm not gonna lie, this is a better pool. You got Emi, Jamie Hayter, Kaylee Ray, Maiko Satomura, Viper. This is fine. This is fine. It's a better pocket of talent.
Okay, that's still 2017.
Yeah, it's still 2017.
Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
This is late 2017. 2018. She goes back to her tournament. She finally books herself to win now. She said, hold on. She said, hold on. You guys have been winning too many tournaments in my company. It is time for me to win. And she wins with Masahiro Takanashi. So this tournament is also a intergender tournament. So, she's like, hey, I'm booking me and my guy here. We're taking over. And I believe she went on to win the tag titles like that year. So, just going absolutely crazy. But then the next year, Riho, she takes back her dominant spot. Honestly, I was going to say this in Ice Ribbon, while Emi was leading Ice Ribbon, and then also in Gato Move Chaco Pro. By statistic, Riho is like the best wrestler to ever exist. I'm not gonna lie. She's like you would think that Riho is probably politicking, but like majority of that, she's not even 18 yet. So it's like Emi is dead. She's like, Riho, here's the spotlight. Okay,
that's hilarious.
Let's take you away for 3 days. Put you back in there. Spotlight. Here you go.
She saw the potential, brother. She saw the goddamn potential.
Something
does this
happened in 2018 that surprised me reading the cage match.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Let us know what you mean, Wise King.
Oh,
it was a gimmick match.
Okay. So 2019, the next summer, that's where she has Riho win. And now we're up to basically AEW debut, famous gimmick match.
I'm gonna go look at it. Keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Or yeah, go ahead and go look at it. But she debuts Double or Nothing 2019. We all know the match. Just just threw Joshi onto the American audience, and Shida, Ryu Mizunami versus Aja Kong, Emi, and Yuka Sakazaki. Very, very, in my opinion, very important because it just put it put different eras. It put a lot of people on. For the most part, a lot of that crowd didn't really. The only person they really knew was Aja Kong for the most part, and probably Rio. But everyone else was like pretty new to them, unless they were like a geek, a nerd at the time. So like, yeah, that was super important. And then she goes on to do a bunch of matches, or a couple of matches in 2019, and then 2020 is like when she really, or not 2020, because COVID happens. She doesn't come back to America because of COVID. She does do a Michinoku Pro show. Shout out to Michinoku Pro. That's a great Sasuke and Jinsei Shinzaki promotion. They be doing some things out there. And in 2021, she finally spins back. She comes back to AEW because the travel stuff has been lifted a little bit. She did do the tournament that year for the world title eliminator, where they had a couple matches in Japan, and then they had the other matches in the States on like Dark, I think. And she beat Vinny in a 12-minute match, which I'm not gonna lie, that's a crime, because how do you have Vinny appear on AEW product and say let's never get her back on here ever again? Very
it
interesting.
Is insane.
It's very insane. Very insane. Because Emi beats Vinny, and then Yuka beats Emi, so Yuka takes Emi out the tournament. But then they did a 6-woman match in which Vinny was featured again. In a 6-woman match, which is like where she shines. It was 18 minutes. I'm sure I'm probably on YouTube. I need to go watch it because I don't think I remember even seeing that 6-woman match. I remember watching the Emi and Vinny match. I don't remember seeing the 6-woman. Is Shida, Mai Saruga, Ren Kadokura versus Emi Sakura, Maki Ito, and Vinny. I do not remember seeing that, but they say it was on an online stream. I'm gonna have to go see that. But yeah, Emi works whenever the travel stuff gets lifted and COVID is reduced a bit. Like summer of 2021 comes back. She's working Dark, going crazy. She's entertaining us on AEW Dark, beating the shit out of like everyone on AEW Dark. We miss Dark. I ain't gonna lie. I miss Dark at least.
I think it was like a good a good option for
Mondays and Tuesdays, but
also just people that like don't get a lot of TV time. Yeah. That also like isn't ROH. They're like in a designated area with like a crowd that's relatively, they're excited to be there most of the time at least.
It was. I don't know. I really, and it also like it was just a place where like to me there were definitely like some hidden gems on there for sure. There like some hidden gem like matches, and beat just seeing some people just beat people up, and then you got Taz, who is like on Dark. He was like the funniest person on earth when it was Dark. So
I mean, you got like moments too, like the Athena.
Yeah, the Athena stuff that happened. Yeah,
where the original clip that went viral. I mean, viral in the community. of her just
Yeah.
beating the fuck. I forgot the girl's name.
Jody Threat. It was,
Jody Threat. Yes,
yeah,
beating the shit out of Jody Threat.
yeah.
That like sparked Athena's whole thing. Like that was
That's what really kicked it off was
Yeah.
that match. And then every Athena match after that was on Dark was her beating up a jobber until like she started going to ROH and stuff like that. But yeah, she was Emi was doing a lot of Dark, beating everyone up. I don't even think she really even lost on Dark. I'm not gonna lie. She was, let's see. Can I look at promotion? Let's see. AEW. I mean, yeah, she wasn't losing too much, I don't think, on Dark.
Yeah.
Going to titles, she didn't win anything that year or 2022. She was doing more AEW stuff. I'm trying to see if she ever had a title match. I don't know if she ever had a title match. She did like eliminators, but she never had a title match. She had to eliminate.
Yeah, I don't think she ever did.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. The fuck, Tony Khan, the hell. Oh no, she had the in 2023 she had the TBS title House Rules match against Julia Hart. More Dark stuff. She did face Willow in that Strong Women's title match on Rampage, Championship Friday match. She got a bunch of eliminators. That Rampage where her and Jamie Hayter in January 2023.
Oh my God.
That's just amazing stuff. Even at that age where she was like 46, it's like 46 at that time, and she did that. Insane stuff.
Ridiculous.
Just wild. She also did 2022 is when she started doing DPW, which there will be a match we'll get to in a little bit when I get to 2023. Her first match in DPW, and this is exactly what we were just talking about DPW and them having like knowledge, them knowing who to book. Her first match, Emi Sakura versus Mizuki. We got Mizuki building, like good stuff. And then they let her go up against Mai Saruga. Good stuff. Then she gets a match against Jungle Kiona, which is like, what the fuck? Like they're just pulling all the Joshi stuff. They're taking the Joshi, they're bringing them to North Carolina.
Not just like Joshi, but legitimately underrated Joshi as well.
Yeah.
Like Jungle Kiona, like dude, come the fuck on.
15-minute tag with Kaori in 2023. Yeah. So like there was some Kaori appearances that she were like, so like Kaori is not always freaky in death. She's only that in Stardom. When she's out of Stardom, she's just regular Kaori. And yeah, she's like pretty solid when she's doing her thing. Obviously old, but she still does her thing nonetheless. In DPW though, she also she won the title in 2022. She beat Rachel Rose. Where is Rachel Rose? Is she in WWE yet? Is she WWE ID'd yet? They do that yet?
I have no fucking idea, brother.
I don't think she is. She's not even working, really. What the fuck? All right. Well, yeah, she wins the title off Rachel Rose in December of 2022. And then in 2023, before I get to DPW, because the next match is DPW. Brain was just talking about that, about tapping into DPW. It's honestly, DPW is I would say they're the best American indie by far, like as of ones that exist right now, like in that currently book stuff and things like that. They're like the best one. They know what they're doing, for the most part. But in 2023, she did a, let's see, Wrestling Revolver. Trisha Dora. She got a Trisha Dora match in there. She did some against Killer Kelly. She did some ROH stuff. She did go against Athena in ROH. Yes, she did. She also did some squashes in ROH. And then we get to DPW 2023 where she defends her title against Sumi Sakai. It's a tag match with Kaori. They did a match where it was Emi Sakura and Mizuki versus Miyu and Vert Vixen. I'm surprised Vert Vixen didn't get signed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, at least by like, either of the companies, to be honest.
Yeah. I like I could understand AEW not signing her because like she's like pretty similar to like Chris Stat. When you just look at them, they're like
Yeah.
they look alike, and they also have similar styles. But Shawn Michaels not picking up Vert Vixen is like kind of crazy. That's or like not even like a WWE ID is like kind of wild because they ID'd Zeta Steel, but not Vert Vixen. That's a choice. Did you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I need to say something. You see that Evolve shit, bro? Have you seen the Evolve shit?
Yes, I've seen the Evolve. I've seen it multiple times. Have you seen the commentary?
I think I seen your post where you was like, Jesus
It's
Christ.
like
Or you
Robert Stone or whatever the fuck that guy's name is.
Yeah, Robert
Peter
Stone.
Rosenberg.
Yeah, Peter Rosenberg.
Fuck off. Not that I was ever like excited for that show. I'm not gonna watch it. So who gives a fuck? But that's what like. Just, okay. Sure, man.
You know, sure. So in that year, after those matches, she defended her title against Killer Kelly, Nicole Matthews, Masha, and she loses the title to Miyuki. But like the match that we have chosen for today, and that is in the playlist, is Emi Sakura versus Miyuka Takase. This is the April match in where DPW they had did a crossover with Gato Move in Tokyo. This is in Shinjuku face. They did a match there, and this is our last match before I get to the rest of Emi's career, and then we close out.
All right, folks. I will put the match in the chat now. There it is. I'll give you a minute to get that opened up. I'm going to tweet again. Give me a second.
What is this?
I believe the match, the KR match was also in Shinjuku Face. Am I wrong?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was there. Yeah, okay. It was there. Their first show that they did there. They did that. I am interested in what they do in Japan because I'm trying to think April, like them being on Wrestle Universe for the Japanese audience. It makes me think that they're gonna do something nice. I feel like they probably got some good stuff up their sleeve.
Yeah. Sorry, I was listening. Sorry, my brother fucking keeps coming in here. So fucking annoying.
Yeah, them being on Wrestle Universe for the Japanese audience, it makes me think that they're gonna they might get some Sendai in there.
Yeah. Talk to him. All right. I'll count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
On the topic of DPW, of course, their titles. They have amazing
titles.
Beautiful fucking titles. I'm pretty sure Dan did their titles. I think Belts by Dan did their titles. Shout out Dan. He be snapping on the belts.
He does. Snapping on the belts. WWE should probably like hit him up sometimes, maybe, and not run those WWE ID titles are fucking horrific.
Those are horrid. Holy shit.
Disgusting.
Those are terrible.
Damn, crowd's into it. I'll rip.
You said what?
I said the crowd's into it. I'll rip.
Oh yeah. Well, cause I want to. Let me check. Let me just make sure, because I don't know at this point if they've like wrestled each other at all. So
I got an ad. I'm gonna blow my head off. We're back. Skip 4 or 5 seconds. We're fine.
Yeah. But this is obviously more recent, later career. She's like 20. Let's see, this is 2023, so she's like year 28 right here. I want to say.
Goodness.
Yeah, still doing title matches. Still holding titles for promotions,
Yeah.
things like that, doing crossbodies, people on the outside.
Hell yeah.
Absolute cool stuff.
Just throwing her to the crowd.
These people on the side here, trying to see if I recognize any faces. That's my Saruga over there with the sparkle in her ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
She's had some dark appearances. The rest of these girls are probably Gato move wrestlers.
Yeah.
She ages like a lucha wrestler. Yeah,
She does. Yeah.
very much. She's definitely. I mean, like that's it's so weird because it's like, why don't American wrestlers like age like that? I don't. There's only a few. There's only a few that really.
I would imagine it's probably like drugs.
Probably.
Not that like Japanese wrestlers or Mexican wrestlers don't get into drugs, but it's like I feel like it might be more of an issue in the U.S., especially just like the road. Also, yeah, depending on the bumps for sure.
Depending on the bumps, yeah, for sure.
Also, I just think like societally, it's not so like heavy on like work, not like the work in terms of the wrestling term work, but just like work in general, just having a job.
Yeah,
it's a lot more of like a forgiving society in that sense.
I mean, you just look at like a place like I mean, like Noah in New Japan, where there's old guys up and down the fucking card. And you're like,
yeah,
what the fuck? It's like, wow.
Yeah.
But then you go to like, I mean, there's old people everywhere, but then there's a lot of them that are just like not, for some reason, they just can't get a single good match. It's like, what the fuck? Like, usually they have one type of match that they can do to a T, and it's like this will be good every time.
Yeah.
Lucha and Joshi, they are trained a bit differently.
Hilarious question. Y'all think Cena's going to Noah during the retirement tour? Probably not.
Probably not.
It would pop me.
It would definitely pop, but it hasn't even been working the US shows. Like,
yeah. That, man. But also like the biggest wrestler they've sent to Noah is like AJ.
Yeah.
For one of those bigger shows.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, that does line up with one of Cena's like his title reign, you know, or theoretically what his title reign would be like one of Noah's big summer shows. So I mean, maybe, I guess, but like no. I doubt it for sure.
Could definitely happen, but the chances are like pretty slim.
I would fucking lose my mind.
Speaking of Noah, where the fuck is Omos? Y'all took him from
he got sent back to the World Wrestling Federation.
Yeah,
he got brought back. And
where's nothing. While he was getting over. If they would have dropped merch while he was out there, whoa! Oh my god!
I don't get it really at all. Like why they brought it back. I mean, it's just like in Japan, Omos is like a totally different thing.
It's a completely different thing.
Yeah, because like just the way he's presented and the way he's marketed, and just it's different, man.
The way he's presented, the way he's marketed, and I don't like being that guy that he's like, you know, the shit is on Japanese presentation. It looks better, but his moves look better. Like
it's like also just because like the guys that are taking them, you know.
Oh yeah, the guys that are taking them, like Kaito made every move he took look like death. Like my goodness,
it's not the same when you put Omos in there with the fucking Miz. It's not the same thing, you know.
It's not. It's
weird, very weird.
It's super weird. It's super crazy. Like if they would have dropped some Omos merch while he was out there, fucking House of Torture would have got knocked off the map. All right, it would have been a second place. All right, it would have been a second goddamn place. All right.
Okay, I know we're watching this match, and it's been pretty good. Big fucking chop there. Goodness gracious. However, I do want to ask, what is like just completely hypothetical. If Cena does go to Noah, what is the match?
It would have to be.
What it would be is different from what from what we want, I think, because what it would be is probably Marufuji.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But what we want,
I would. Yeah. I'd probably do like Masa. Probably. I mean, that would
Masa
that would be
Kitsumiya
like,
is the one that came to mind.
Yeah. Like I do Masa.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about the visual of Cena being with Team 2000. That shit is so fucking funny. Holy shit. Oh my god.
My friend my roommate just texted me, bruh, John Cena turned heel. Yes, I know. I think Cena, if Shiozaki's back in time, oh my god. That just the visual would be insane.
No, like what the way I'm thinking about it, like I'm thinking like if John Cena is really as good as like people really regard him, if he's really locked in, if he goes over there and just starts working old man King's Row style, I'm like, okay, all right.
Yeah, bro.
You got me.
A full match of Cena taking those bumps that he took from that one bump he took from Shinsuke.
Yeah,
God, it would rock, dude.
It'd be fucking crazy. It'd be absolutely insane if he does does like a neck drop on his AA instead of just a back one.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. He starts the actual delivery of the AA, but then he just hooks his arm a little bit. Oh my god, I lose my shit. I lose my shit, dude.
Crazy. The dictator, dictating right now. I'm not gonna lie. Cena Death Valley driver, the attitude Death driver. Oh my god. Cena hitting the rude bomb. I feel like he'd pull some shit out the bag. He'd probably do like a Batista bomb.
You'd have to, right? Yeah.
He would pull out some shit.
Thing is, the rude bomb. If he's going against a guy like Masaki Tamiya, he's the underdog there, I think. So I don't know. I would rather him go against a smaller guy. I think the Kaito match would be good, but weird meshing of styles, I think.
In the brain. All right, that's like when Okada went to Noah and he hit the fucking Emerald Explosion on
dude.
He hit the Emerald Explosion on Kaito. Like, oh my god, that'd be crazy. They go to hear the goddamn burning hammer. Kobashi's in the damn crowd. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this?
A fucking incredible match, by the way. But whatever.
Zeros out here doing their business again. Emi is like 46 here. It's just like, just wild to just think about. Miyuki Takase, for the folks who don't watch Sendai, first off, you should. We're getting Micah Employee versus Miki Iwata and Miyuki Takase like real soon.
Should be ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be on that March 19th show. That's gonna have a Hashimoto versus Micah on it.
Mm-hmm. Good lord. Modest King says, where can I see more Miyuki?
Sendai. She's currently holding the tag titles with Mika Iwata.
She's also on a lot of Surrealism shows.
Yes, Surrealism shows. She's on Surrealism.
I'll
I'll tell you right
now. BBW guys on ringside.
I'll tell you right now. First off, Wrestle Universe, it is worth the purchase. Brain had purchased it like when did you buy Wrestle Universe? Or like gave me
I've had Wrestle Universe since probably 2022, I think.
Mm-hmm.
For a while, yeah. And I've never canceled it. I just had it the entire time.
Great move to not cancel it because they just have so much wrestling on there. You get what is it? Noah, Marigold, Sendai.
Noah, Marigold, Sendai, Tej, DDT. 0-1 whenever they run shows.
Yeah, whenever they run a damn show.
Yeah.
I think Like Ganbare is on there.
Yes. Yeah. Ganbare or whatever. I've never watched them, so I don't know. But Michinoku's on there.
Yeah, Michinoku.
Yeah.
All their current shows, yes. All their shows get up, or most of them, because sometimes they'll just run shit that just for no reason they don't want to upload it because they're fucking haters.
Very
But all their current shows, and you get like the whole the entire DDT catalog. I'm pretty sure the whole DDT catalog,
Yeah.
and Teach catalog. Probably a lot of the Noah stuff too. I think.
There's a decent amount of it, but it's not like there's
it's
more
not
on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Figure.
Good lord.
Better deal than New Japan. Yeah. I mean, like New
In
Japan,
its
like
current form, yeah.
New Japan like has like it has everything New Japan, but like that's all you're getting is just like everything New Japan.
Yeah.
With Wrestle Universe for the same price, you're getting like five to six companies that you'll probably watch, but you're getting Sendai, which is like no joke promotion of the year quality stuff. Like,
yes.
That is.
It's
that
like
is
a incredibly consistent promotion. It's pretty wild.
They book fire matches.
Mm-hmm.
They're like honestly, they're like in just a real unique position because they have access to Stardom talent. So they'll just randomly just have like right now, like Micah and Poi, they're doing shows over there. It was like big. And then sometimes eventually they'll probably have Mayu Iwatani on there.
That's gonna be incredible.
Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if you saw the Suri interview where or a little article about it where she was talking about that IWG title, man. It's coming. I told folks, not so long ago, I told folks like Suri's coming for Stardom.
Yeah.
And it will be a scene when she does.
Yeah. She should just fucking run through that promotion, man. I'm sorry. Like just fucking Oh man.
Oof.
And then also getting like Tokyo Dome Suri. Oh my god.
Suri working in a dome. Yeah, it more than likely will be coming. Like
need that as soon as possible.
Next year, it will be coming. Who she works, I don't know. That leg drop, fucking Suri versus Mercedes here. I'm pretty sure Mercedes is scared to even see Suri.
I need it though. I need it.
It would be amazing. It would probably be like the first. If I had to guess, it would probably be the first women's match to get like more than 5 from Dave. Probably more than likely.
I mean, maybe.
I know how he gets right now, but I feel like those two together, they would probably fucking.
Oh, it would be fucking greatness, brother.
It would be amazing. It would be absolutely amazing.
These ladies are chopping the shit out of each other right now. Good lord.
Yeah, absolutely. Just.
Also, wait. I just realized none of these matches we've watched today has had commentary. Let's fucking go.
It's fire.
God damn.
Oof.
These chops.
Yeah, they're lighting each other up. Honestly, like I feel like the women's shops are like a bit more dangerous than the men's because the men's you have a lot more area to work with.
Yeah.
With the women, they don't chop directly at the fucking boob, so it's like up here, kind of. It's like up here. It's very close to the.
It's
neck.
By the throat. Yeah.
I mean, her chest is red right now.
Good dude.
She wants more though. She said, "Hey, chop me again." Oh.
Yeah, this is a good point. I don't think that. I think that's why Joe didn't like DPW. They're red chest perverts. They very much are. It's a
very work rate promotion. It is a very
but it's also like a specific type of work rate,
Yeah.
So I get why Joe wasn't like a huge fan.
Yeah.
Adam Priest rocks though, so like I'll watch whenever he's wrestling for sure.
Oh, what the fuck?
I think I'm a little bit behind you.
You might be because I got an ad. I skipped that a little bit.
Hold on. After whatever happens here, I'll get your timestamp. Jesus. Okay. What time are you at?
1640, 1641.
Oh, okay. I'll pause for like 5 seconds. Okay, there. Emi's now on the top rope for me.
I popped for that chop lariat and shit, dude. Oh.
Yeah. Well, says might be my main negative for them. The shows are a little too much of the same. Yeah, I mean, I feel like with the indies, that's like just kind of what you get, you know.
Is since so like what I'm assuming is like since they're also aware of the state of the indies, they know that like they can't just have anyone on their show. They can't just take anyone for a fucking booking. So for the most part, they just stick to their regular guys. They stick to LeBron. They stick to Calvin. They stick to Jake something.
Bounces Forever.
Yeah, they'll stick to
Kevin
Miyuki.
Blackwood. That kind of shit.
Kevin Blackwood. The only time they'll accept like random people is like Joshi talent mainly.
Yeah.
Like if they can get a Joshi talent up there, they'll try to get them. I think they got Aminata recently. They got Aminata for a show.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah. So like, but like that's just a part of being bookers who are not just trying to just book a card as quick as they can and just trying to get as many people as they can. They're trying to make the quality shows, and if they can't get like bigger people or anything like that, then they just won't go through with it. Or just booking like fucking, I don't know, some fucking shitter. Like, fucking shitter, like
Starboy Charlie. Goodness, that powerbomb was fucking awesome.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah, that was nice. Oh.
Jeez.
Oh shit. Excuse me?
Nice.
Was that
I also forgot the name. I was gonna yell it. I completely forgot the name of the move. Osprey's thing.
Yeah, Osprey's move. Why can't I think of a fucking name? Am I losing my marbles? Oscutter. Or no, not Oscutter. Fuck, Stormbreaker. No. Goddamn.
Stormbreaker, yes. Literally the only thing I can think of was fucking Hidden Blade for some reason. That's not what it is.
Hidden Blade! Wait. All right. So that was the final match. We're gonna get into the last part and just what Emi has been up to as of recent. So last year she had did her promotion, of course, and some more DPW stuff last year. Yes, last year her and Queen Aminata, they went against Hyun and Lady Frost. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. I didn't remember that. She also came back in AEW to go up against Mercedes and Yuka and Mina. She did the Teed show last year, where she went up against Shoko, and then she did a tag match with Mizuki versus Maki and Miyu. She also did a tag match with that match is fucking amazing. Chris Brooks and Emi Sakura versus Mizuki and Yuka. That match is fucking, because they got into a little section where they started killing Mizuki. I was like, wow. That was like Grand Princess. Going back to what we said about Wrestle Universe earlier, Grand Princess. Please cop so you can watch Grand Princess, because good lord,
Grand Princess is usually like every year. That's like the one Teed show I would say you need to watch. Like you
need to watch. Absolutely. She works some other like indies that have never heard of. Uprising Women Athletes. She had a match with Viva Van. I've never heard of this. What is this? This is a very new promotion. 2024. Might be working for the Mafia. Who's on here? Let's see, Maki Ito, Kylie Ray, Megan Bain
Oh
versus
yeah, what the
Masha,
fuck? This got to be somebody with like
or somebody with
a lot of
money.
money. Yeah.
Mew's on here. Verd is on here. Yeah, this is Billy Starks is on. Yeah, this is somebody with some money. This is someone with
Yeah.
red. Who owns this promotion? Who's it? Jay Repsell. Illinois. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some research on that pretty soon. Don't worry about it. You know, I'm ready to snitch. I'm ready to snitch with someone. All right, I'm ready to tell that might be like a Fed agent or something. You know?
He looks like a fucking like a tech bro. I can't lie.
A tech bro.
Yeah.
Interesting. Intriguing. So yeah, she's been working a lot of indies last year, and then this year she's only been doing Choco Pro, her promotion, of course. A lot of new names. I'm pretty sure she's probably training a lot of people right now. Let me see if she's training anyone. Actually, no, she's not training. Well, there's some people she started training in 2019, and they currently work for Choco Pro. There were some people that she started training, and they stopped wrestling in 2023. She also trained Lulu Pencil, but she stopped wrestling in 2021. So right now, more than likely, Emi Sakura, she's probably just chilling, you know, just thinking about this legacy that she's kind of left on, you know, Joshi, you know, and all the wrestling she's done over these years. She's really just a hard worker. I mean, coming out of career 2,420 matches.
Jesus.
You know, and like I said earlier, August, I know you're going through it, but Emi working a 3-way involving Hollow Wicked in 2025 a month ago. Beast. I think that's why I just saw. What was that? Yeah. She did a no ring, no rules 3-way
Oh jeez.
against Hollow Wicked and Alley Catch.
Huh.
Get better soon, but
Yeah, get better soon for sure. Yeah, no, legitimately.
Yeah.
Crazy injury. Good lord.
Yeah, that was what the fuck?
Felt very bad.
Yeah, I did too. I was like,
I felt like legitimately very bad for her, but also just like the entire promotion, legitimately, because they had to stop that show for like 45 minutes to figure that out, like the athletic commission and shit. Anyways, finish up.
But yeah, she's left a huge legacy. She's trained some amazing talent.
Yeah.
And those women have went to go on to do good things. She's held so many titles. Fucking how many times a tag team champ? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fucking 10, 12. Yeah,
Good
13 time tag champ and so many singles titles. You know, she's wonderful. Has faced against so many different women, so many different tournaments. Has met so many different people. You know, got to be on, you know, national television in America. You know, it was even like just a heavily featured person in general. Like she's definitely left her mark. And like Mada said, she probably will get like a huge send off whenever she decides to hang it up. I don't know when she will hang it up, but she definitely will get something nice. I don't know who's gonna do it. She might do like a self-produce show.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like absolute big turnout, probably in like a show in Japan. And Jesus Christ, when it happens, I will be there because I am an Emi fan. And you know, this big overview, you know, it just, you know, and just seeing all the things she's done is massive.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Big legacy on the business. She's like, especially you mentioned it, but especially with the people she's trained. Like those people will carry on anything they taught her or she taught them. I mean, legitimately decades.
Yeah, absolutely crazy.
All right,
we do. Should I tell them about the next
yes,
one that we're doing?
Go ahead.
So the next Hero Time Capsule we'll be doing, I believe, will be at the end of March.
Yes, it'll be March 23rd, or we can do March 23rd or the 30th, whichever one's better for you.
Okay. I'll probably get back to you on that.
Okay.
We are doing someone that, you know, we during the Nene time capsule, we had seen a match that had this person in there in a cage match, and me, Brain, and Novi, we were like, ooh, like, oh shit. And I've decided that I'm going to take this upon me to find out whatever I can about her. And later this month, Kairu Ito will be the next time capsule. I'm going to tell y'all are probably in for a treat, especially with these early matches. If I can find a nice one, like, hey, we're in for an absolute time. So be on the lookout for that.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, that's
I'm very excited for that. I've watched a couple of matches of hers since the original episode of Pure Time Capsule. She's fantastic. She's so good. All right, folks. Next Sunday, I'm just gonna. I have a card show next Sunday, so the show might be a little later than usual, but not by a lot. Probably like maybe an hour or something. We'll figure it out. But it will be Cage of Chronicles, FTR. Oh no, not that. My bad, folks. I uploaded the wrong thing. It's fine. Who gives a fuck? It was the thumbnail. You got a sneak peek. I don't have the energy to fucking upload it correctly. And then I think that's it, right? You have anything to plug? Your Twitch?
Twitch channel, Mxjima. By the way. Yeah, link will be in the description. We got a lot of things going on over there. A lot of games are dropping. Balatro stream coming soon.
Oh baby,
it is on Game Pass, so we will be streaming Balatro. Game is super small on Xbox, by the way, like less than a gig. I was so happy.
That's what it is on stream too.
Yeah, that really wow, bro.
Very that small game.
Is a fucking he's fucking insane. He's insane. I cannot wait for whatever he drops next. I really can't wait.
Me too.
It's
yeah, Colt. I'm going to a card show. Another one. I'm gonna spend a lot of money. All right, folks. That's it. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.